Tonight, Smitty, we have veteran leadership on both teams. When you were a rookie in the NBA, who was your mentor?
You know, Kevin, this is going to surprise you because everybody looks at guys kind of on the court. My mentor was Manute Bol.
Really?
I played nothing like Manute Bol, but I would tell you, Kevin, he was my mentor. He would grab me by the ear and twist it and tell me what I needed to do as far as a leadership standpoint.
I never would have guessed him, Smitty, never.
Kevin, I walked in with some shorts and a polo shirt in Miami. He grabbed my ear and said, "That's not professional. You better wear a suit." I'm like, Manute, it's 90 degrees. I had to wear a suit every game.
I like that story. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point. Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Conley against Bradley. Pass to Gobert. Conley surveying the D. Pass to Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovic.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
And already over a decade in the league for Mike Conley. He never got past the numbers game to make the All-Star team in the crowded Western Conference, but make no mistake about it, Conley is star caliber. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Mitchell against Green. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. Conley's shot is off. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis is checked in for Bogdanovic. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. Clarkson, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Moutier in for Mike Conley. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's James. Offensive rebound. Back to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope kicks to Rondo. And another shot. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Clarkson with the ball. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching. It wasn't an immediate star turn for Mike Conley in the NBA. He talked about
the ups and downs of injuries and early on.
Great work ethic is the key. Conley stayed at it.
And a player that's known for keeping his composure, that helps also. He weathered those early challenges and just stayed positive.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Howard in at center.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in.
And Smitty, as tough as they are on D, the Jazz have been middle of the pack offensively. How do they improve there?
You know, GA, they can be a top 10 offense. The two things that have held them back are turnovers and poor free throw shooting.
Ingles kicks to Moutier. The pass to Clarkson. Takes the three. The rebound by the Lakers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played. And Kuzma has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Moutier with it. They'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder. Feeds to Gobert. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
And Davis gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Rondo against Moutier. Now here's Howard. He's covered closely. Kuzma finds Morris. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Rondo, no good. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Moutier. Plays it up and banks it in. Moutier's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich is checked in for Davis. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Mike Conley in for Emmanuel Moutier. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. O'Neal. LeBron grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. They get the rebound and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
When trying to guard AD, I'll tell you, the combination of size and quickness is brutal. Hard not to foul him.
And he's good on the second. Conley against Bradley. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the 3. Tie game in Utah. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Jazz shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Kicks to Conley. From deep, drills the three-pointer. Conley's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Green. It's tipped. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Shoots. Conley's shot is off. Lakers trail by 5.
There's a built-in respect for coaches who played in the NBA. The Jazz, Quinn Snyder, never made it that far. But as a point guard, he helped Duke make 3 Final Four appearances.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. James, the pass to McGee. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game. Smitty, Snyder also an All-American in high school. 2-time Washington State Basketball Player of the Year in high school.
Led Mercer Island to a state title and then experienced coaching in college, the G League, and abroad. He's a lifer, and he's been around the game far and wide.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
A different look for Utah. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green, and it's Alex Caruso in for Avery Bradley. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Kuzma passes to Davis. Here is Howard. Passes it to Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Here's Mitchell. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Yeah. Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Utah out in front, up by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Howard. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the Jazz, another 3.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Jacks up a 3. The Lakers rebound. Here's Howard. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Bogdanovich finds Clarkson. It's stolen by Davis, and it's the Lakers on the break. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 14 points for Davis.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
Utah calls timeout. They're in front by 1. There's 1:54 left in the game. For the Jazz, Gobert comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Conley in for Jordan Clarkson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Avery Bradley in for Alex Caruso. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Green kicks to LeBron. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
See, that's money. Important point in this game. Danny Green takes it upon himself.
And it's blocked by Bradley. Gobert, chalk up 2 there. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ingles against LeBron, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break, here come the Jazz. And it's Bradley with the rebound. LeBron outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
James with a deep 3, and nothing is falling for him right now. And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's Utah with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.